Okay, so we keep this hand. It's a bit of a gooder. We can cast all our spells, and all of them are quite good. Lose the roll, land go. It's good we didn't draw another land, another Ironsmith. Hopefully they both flip and we can get some beats on, much like that last game. Juggernaut is also a very good card to draw at this point. Lets us stay aggressive. Not too sure why I led the Ashmouth hand. I guess because, well, my opponent kept. He's more likely to have a. He's probably not going to keep free land, no spells until turn 4. Particularly seeing as he's not played anything since turn 2, so less likely that Ironsmith will flip. Ironsmith's probably going to flip more due to the fact that my opponent will run out of cards to play rather than him having no spells at that particular turn. That's what I meant to say. So I offer up the trade, essentially just to get the occultist out of the way, because he can block everything quite well except I flip Ironsmith, and like I said, I don't think that was going to happen. Opponent's now spamming out his cards, so hopefully he won't have much left for the Ironsmiths. We loot first. We should probably loot if I'm not going to attack with him. I mean, given the prospect of him blocking, which isn't very high, I should probably have looted first, just to get more information. Maybe I'll draw a 4-drop, which will be better to a 4-drop, which will be better to play than, or give me better plays or better options than the ones I just made. I've played both Ironsmiths to hold back the Partitioner, and him playing the Stitch Drake and Interloper is making me wish I played the Juggernaut instead, so that I could apply some beats. He's unlikely to play anything else now because he's not got any cards, but I will more than likely still play my cards. Once again, I should have probably looted. I may have wanted to discard the land rather than discard one of the creatures in my hand. So I get slayed for 5. It seems like a reasonable option for him, seeing as all his guys can hold the fort. The digraph ghoul is pretty good at not allowing my bellringers, my Ironsmiths even, to attack. Juggernaut should get in there and hopefully will help me win the race, although he now has assembled a strong aerial force. All his guys fly. It seems difficult for me to get through. I've also ended up not being able to loot with the looter now because he's transformed, because I did it at the end of his turn. If I wanted to do that, I probably should have done that end of his main phase so that I could still use him. He's now blocked with his 2 guys from a Juggernaut, which is bad for me actually. That was not a very good attack. I now have no actual pressure and I'm about to cast something. I didn't dare flipping my Ironsmiths. This way I can threaten for your turn. Like with each of them, he would have to keep back his Stitch Drake to block, but I ended up playing Night Realmers as well. I'm sure there's some sort of math that we could do, working out if playing the Night Realmers is better than having the 2 Ironsmiths unflipped. But it seems to be playing autopilot at the moment. We're in danger of doing that sometimes. Not looking too good for the guys here. Yeah, we just go ahead and concede the game. That wasn't very good. So, we'll sideboard a bit. This would have been a good pack to have had the Scarecrow, when it gives his flying guys -1 attack. And if we play a bit more correctly, or better, I guess, we'll not take as much pressure. See you in the game 2.